Hello everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. And hi, and I'm going to go over here and share because my helper is unable to help me today. So let me share real quick and then I will come over there and we will start coloring. Oh, let me turn my sound down. All right. So, hi Jacqueline. How you doing, honey? Let's see. I have to share tonight because Rob is taking care of Josh. He's sick again. Poor guy. Digi Doodle Studios. I think it's this one. Hi, Gloria. This is stamps. Is that it? Yes. Okay. All right. So, hi, Jessie. All right. Just a few more and I will be right there. I promise. Josh is not feeling well. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jackie. We just, that poor boy, we think he has a hernia now. So he can't win for losing. One more after this and then I'll be right there, I promise. So, all right, one more and I'll be right there. Hi, Tina. Hi, Kay. I'm coming, I promise. My helper isn't here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Sharing a group. And one more. And I'm coming right now. Whoops. Card making. Oh my gosh. No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm worried about my child. I should be up there with him, but Rob told me to come down here and that he would take care of Josh. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to find me on my iPad and we'll get started. Yes, I'm here, Cheryl. Okay, this is for Digi Doodles. This is my design team project. This might take a minute to color, but isn't she cute? So I'm doing, hi Laura. Oh no, no volume. Well, hi. All right, so let's do our skin. And I'm doing a different skin color because you guys asked me to do different skin types. So that is what I'm doing. Sorry, thinking about my boy, but he'll be okay. So this is E51. This is definitely darker than I normally do, and for some reason, I'm thinking it's not the right color, but we're going with it. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi, Stephanie. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, the kid does need a break. Poor guy. But we're going to color. He's up there watching Happy Gilmore right now. He loves him some Adam Sandler. Okay, that's my lightest color. So now I'm going to go in with my dark, which is my E33. Oh, thank you, Marcia. All right, so just laying down. Golly days, I hope this is the right skin combo. But we shall find out. If not, I have another one and we can start over. Hee hee hee. Since it's only her skin. doing? Okay, I better tire my... Right, Gloria? I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm going down, giving her some shadow. And some shadow on her legs. I really think I wrote down the wrong colors. What do you guys think? But we're going to work with it. Because I can always go back to my regular colors and we'll just start over again. All right, E11. So now I'm going to start pushing up into the skin. Like so. Comments are flying tonight. I will try to stay focused. All right. Hi, Sharon. So we just made up this new skin tone. It's all okay. Yeah, right? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, Jackie. All right. So I'm pushing that dark color back into her face, into her hairline, because you don't want to pull the dark. I'm sorry. I should have not came on tonight. But you need to push the back dark color out away. You do not want to pull it into your highlight area. All right, so let's go with some R20. Just got a new craft kit in the mail, so I'm working on it. Sweet Kay, did I miss anybody? Did I say hi to everybody? All right, R20 for our cheeks. And I just used the R20 for her lips. And then R00. To blend out, I'm going up to her eye and out to her side of her face. Making her cheer. Yeah, see, now I hear them up there laughing at Happy Gilmore. So, okay, now I can relax. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more R20. There. I like that better. You guys like that? Is that okay? And then the R00. I'm not liking it. Should we start over? No, he's up there laughing right now. Should I start over again? I'm not liking this. Are you? You like her? Yeah, Polly, it is. All right, let's move on. Let's just roll with it. No. I hear him up there laughing. If I heard him up there being sick again, yeah, I would go. But he's up there laughing, goofball. Laughing at Happy Gilmore. All right, so let me put you at an angle so that you can see what I'm doing and not my hand. Okay, this hair is beautiful, but you definitely need to take your time with it, okay? It's not going anywhere. So just take your time. We're going to do it in sections. I probably should have done some of it beforehand. So this live might be a little long. So if you have to go, I totally understand. But we're going to make it work. All right. Let's do this section right here. So I went down. Am I still in frame? I went down just like I would, flicking out. Oh no, like I said, he's upstairs laughing. He don't need me. He's up there laughing, the goof. All right, if he was still being sick, yeah, I would go. All right, so, and then see there's going to be, the curve in her hair is going to be dark, right about there. And then we're going to go up from the bottom. He's in good hands with his daddy. All right, let's see, what do we want to do next? Let's just go on this side. I just did it dark all the way down the bottom because there's no need in stressing yourself out. Let's see, mine is supposed to be here tomorrow, okay? Oh, what is, no, she's blendable. I wouldn't start over. Okay, that's what we're keeping. And now that I'm seeing the hair, that is the skin color. I'm looking at my sample. So let's start over. Hi everybody, I'm Dawn from Dawn G Designs. Thank you. Hi Treva. You see my hands. I love you, Polly. You crack me up, girl. All right, so now I'm taking the YR27, which is brighter, and working my way up. Going over what I've already laid down. And bringing this down. If anybody would like to share, I would greatly appreciate it to any pages. That would mean so much to me. As my share guy was upstairs with the boy. All right. Then, like I said, just take your time. I meant to get some of this hair colored beforehand, but that didn't work in my favor. All right, so that was the YR27, and now we're going in with our YR14. Hi, Polly. Hi, Kat. Hi, Treva. You guys rock. You guys totally rock. Thank you so much. All right. So now I'm just bringing this color. Remember, we're going in twice. So what do you guys want to talk about? I'm up for conversation. Nothing religious or political, because all that does is get people up in an uproar. Yeah, that's the skin color. Woo! All right. Yes, we are, Miss Polly. E37. Okay, just take your time. We'll just do this really quickly since we've already got most of our color down. Keep you in frame. very nice combinations. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So bringing this down. So my card for Thursday is not my typical card, guys. It is, I went off in left field. Just saying. So I hope you come back and check it out. I wanted to do something different. But tonight's card is my typical card that you guys all like. Tons of layers. Because you know I'm the layer queen. Alright, and then we're going to go in with our YR14. Thank you, Jackie. We had to run the AC today. Oh no, already? It wasn't quite warm enough for that here, but we did have some of the windows open. All right, let's work on these ponytails. Nothing typical about me. All right, so I'm going to put the E37 right here. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I struggled with these, but hopefully when I'm finished coloring them, you will know what to do or what not to do. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go up and I'm going to leave like this area right here highlighted because it's like at the top of her head. And it's definitely going to be highlighted there. So I'm just going lightly from the top. A little heavy-handed today. All right. Then it would be dark where it's pulled tight from her ponytail and underneath the flowers. Okay, so let's go in with our YR27. Wow, your daffodils bloomed that early? Holy moly. All right, so now I'm going in and brightening up the brown that I just laid down and pulling it into the center, just a smidge. And then we're going to bring it up here. Like so. I don't say that anymore, do I? I used to say it all the time. All right, let's see. YR14. YR14, all right? And then, like I said, you want to leave a little bit of white. And, okay, so I like it so far. Yay, Sandy! Thank you, Jackie. I'm gonna tell you, it's not easy. It is not easy. But thank you. All right, I'm just gonna go in this area right here and make it dark. No sense in fighting with that. All right, so I'm gonna come up higher with my brown. don't think we have to do too much right here. Okay, and then our YR14. And I'm thinking I like it. Yes, I do. I fought with these ponytails like nobody's business, but I'm happy with the way they're turning out. Okay, let's go to the other ponytail. Yay, Sandy's here. You always leave the sweetest comments, Sandy. Thank you so much. Thank you all for supporting me. You guys are the best. All right, so I'm now it's going to be highlighted like right here, because that's what's sticking out the furthest. And these little areas. I printed her out, I think, at 3.5. So she is not too small. She just has a lot of detail. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Yes. Oh, thank you, Kay. I was like, dang, these colors don't look good. But, yeah, it works perfect with this hair color. All right, so let's go in with our YR27. I'm just going to make this dark here. No need to stress ourselves out. And because I don't like those lines, I'm going over to blend them in. I'm using Sweet Sentiment paper. I love this paper. It blends beautifully. I have Express It paper. I use that too, but I've fallen in love again with my I've fallen in love with my Sweet Sentiment paper again. But I'll go back and forth. All right. And you have a little bit more hair to do. So it was beautiful outside. I didn't go outside at all today. Probably should have. But I didn't. So, we bought furniture. And yeah, it is, Kat, and it's adorable. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh my goodness. Oh well, that's what happens when you get old. All right, so I'm gonna bring some of this darkness just a little bit, the YR27, a little bit further out. Oh, new furniture, yes. So we bought it 4 years ago, and there's a rip in the seam, and we barely sit on it. So I called, I paid like $170 for this stuff. And I told him what was wrong. He says, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We don't cover that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't cover that? They're like, we cover rips and tears, but not along the seams. I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I was so mad. I said, here, talk to my husband. And Rob got on the phone. He's like, you've got to be kidding me. He gave the guy a little bit of crap. But we're going to call. Because that was not told to us that it didn't cover that. If I would have been like, keep your insurance. Oh, it was so frustrating. 2 grocery stores. Exactly, Kay. That's what I was saying. Oh my gosh. We are going up the food chain. Rob says, I want to talk to your legal department. Well, I don't have a phone number for them, but I can give them your information and they will get back to you, but they can't change the decision. And Rob's like, then what's the sense of having a legal department? Oh, he was hot. Exactly, Kay. Exactly. All right, so now I'm just blending in our hair. I don't think we need to do a second layer on the top. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good by itself. So let's move on. All right, so let's move on to her little clothes. Yeah, exactly. It should be the opposite. That's what I was thinking, but you know, you can't talk to some people. All right, YGO3. So let's start doing our little top. Let me make sure I'm in frame. So I just putting where I want some shadow. And there would be, let's say the sun's coming this way. No, this way. No, this way. Yes. So the sun is up in our left-hand corner. So let's get the shading. Let's see. Right about here. Because the sun would be this way, so this little bit right here would be light. So I struggle with this, I'm not gonna lie. So this part right here would be shaded because this will be hitting the sun first, this area right here. So we're gonna do this together. All right, so we're gonna give us a little bit of shading right there, of course, because it's folded over on itself. And this little tiny bit right here. All right, so our next color is YGO1, which is nice and bright. This is a bright and cheery card. And I'm not even going to try to put 3 colors in this little tiny area here. So let's keep moving. Going over what I laid down. And bringing it out. Oh, we forgot this area right here. Okay, so let's color our inside area. Like right here. Does anybody have any questions for me? I decided that I want to be, when I grow up just a minute ago, I want to be a personal shopper for crafters. Exactly. How much fun would that be? I thought you were going to say when you grow up you wanted to be like me. Just kidding. Okay, YG00 is our highlight color. And I'm just going into what I've laid down. So let's work on her socks and then let's go ahead and finish her top. I'll tell you, I'm gonna get fired. This is not one of my best videos, but that's okay. All right, so now while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go start on her socks. And I'm just going in because I want them rounded. So I'm going in from the sides. Home deliveries. Yeah. Ugh, thank you, Jessie. I wanted to tell Rob to say that, but he was deep in conversation and I did not want to interrupt him because I didn't want to get yelled at. Just saying. All right, so now I'm pushing into my dark. Oh, wrong color. YG01. I'm pushing into my dark, because we're going to have a little highlight down the center. I think I'm going to give her a little color right there. All right, and then the YG01 or YG00. Make sure I'm in frame. All right, so those were our greens. Let's move this. Hi, Tanya. Oh, thank you, Treva. All right, so her little jumper is orange. So let's move on to our oranges. YR68. I'm going for a right. Oh, that's nice, Kay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it that you were here. All right. So let's start laying down our shadow. I want this to look rounded, so I'm going on both sides. And then her little butt. How cute is it? Then she's going to have a little bit of shadow right here under her cute little belly. Hi, Cindy. All right. All right, so we're going to go in with our mid-tone now. Our mid-tone is YR65. And I'm just bringing it out. I'm going back over the dark. I'm going to use the mid-tone in between where the flowers are. In this little area, I'm just going to color it all in. And then I'm going to just give her a mid-tone on her suspender holders. Hi, Zaida. All right, so let's keep going. And then there would be some shadow under her arm. And then let's go in with our highlight, which is our YR61. Isn't she looking cute? The longest part was her hair. She's coming along quickly. All right, so now I'm going back in with my YR61. I'm sorry, my YR68. And deepening my colors. And going out further if you feel like you can. It's your image. You color it the way you want. And I think I'm going to go in with my darker in this area right here. Thanks, Cindy. All right, that was my YR68, and this is my YR65. I hope that this is getting your mind onto pleasant things. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Because I don't go anywhere much anyway, but knowing that I can't go anywhere makes it worse. Who hears me on that? YR61. All right. There's her cute little jumper. All right, so for the little arm bands, I used yellows. So, and I'm crazy. I used 3 yellows, because you know me. Y19. Thank you, Cindy. I so enjoy doing lives for you guys. All right, and Y15. And then Y11. I mean, you don't have to do all these colors, but it's how I roll, people. Okay, now let's move on to her little shoes. Her little shoes are E57, 35, and 31. E57, 35, and 31. Why did I pull E79 out? Don't know what I was thinking. Oops, wrong end. Hi, Lenore. Spend too much money, haha, just buy us. Oh, you're so funny, Cheryl. Yeah, did you get your markers? I hope so. All right, so right now I'm just laying down my darkest color. Oh, I apologize. I was holding it in my hand. Try not to do that. I'm giving her a little bit of shine in the center, right around where her sock shine is. And the darkest on the bottom. Did anybody get this image? Out of curiosity's sake? If you did, I can't wait to see how you color it. Not a lot of chatting tonight. Where's everybody's minds? Why don't you get some Digi ones, Tanya? All right, that's my highlight color. So now I'm going to go back in with my mid-tone and darken up. And there's her cute little shoes. All right. What's next? Let's work on her wagon. So for her wagon, I think there's the E79, E57, and E35. I knew I got the E79 out for something. Nope. I will. Cheryl. She is too cute. Yes. We're going to do her little... You tell me what you want. Do you want her bow to be the orange or the green? All right. So, I kind of struggled a little bit with this wagon because there's no lines. But I finally figured out how I wanted to do it. So, just take your time. Put in like where there would be lines from the wood. And then all this. The flowers, I just did them real simple. Polly. Green. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Laura. Oh, thank you. All right, so her bows will be green. All right, so I'm just going in. It's going to be the darkest underneath all these flowers because they're going to be casting a shadow. Oh, these, yeah, the washi tape wasn't working for me. So I got little circle labels and they come with, you can put prints on them, and then I just put DGD. So when I'm at anywhere with my markers, everybody knows those are Dawn's markers. All right, so let's start blending. Yeah, I was going to say that's awful light. E37. Yeah. Yep, the orange would get lost. But I like you guys to participate. And I like to do what you guys like. So we have us a little wooden wagon. I figured we had enough colors going on. Oh, I hear robins out in the yard. How nice. Spring has sprung. E35. And you can see where I've added just a little bit of texture with the dark. And it makes it look like there's some slats. I didn't want to put too many because I am not trained to do that. That's a lot. I have to work on wagons and animals. All those things I struggle with. So I'm starting to practice to do them because I know you guys would like to see some animals. And I would love to do some for you. I was talking with a friend today and she told me I was too hard on myself. And that I just needed to do it. Alright, T5. Yes, Polly, I can do that, honey. I'll send you a link via Messenger. Alright, so I'm just going up my tires. And the back, this one right here is going to be, of course, the darkest. And then I did T3. Thank you, Jacqueline. Is everybody well in your house? All right, so I'm just blending into the dark. because you don't want to pull the dark in to your highlight. And then I just did the center T1. All right. So, let's see. I did the wagon with the E57, the handle with the E57 and the E35. Is that what I did? No, E37 and E35. Then we'll tackle these flowers. And then the E35. You know what I need to do? I need to spend time and clean my markers. Yes, yes I do. Alright, so for the ribbons in her hair, that reminds me of that, oh, I'm going to age myself. Tony, Orlando, and Dawn. Who here remembers Tony, Orlando, and Dawn? And who can tell me their most famous song? I think the one that brought them onto the scene. Right? Me too. Sure, Tanya. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. I remember that song. Cat, very sweet. Thank you, Susie. Love, love will keep us. That's Tony, that's, Tony, oh, I got their faces in my head. Tie yep, that was the song I was thinking. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. All right. What is the group where the guy it was the husband wife team? Tennille. Oh, something Tennille. What am I thinking? Yep. Yep. I thought Captain and Tennille. Holy moly. That was going to make me crazy till I remembered. I thought I lost who said that one song. Captain and Tennille. Yes, yes. Okay, so now I'm going to color all these little leaves YG03. Yes, I love birds. I had a bunch of, I want to say sparrows, but they weren't sparrows. Oh, they might have been. Yeah, they were sparrows. The ones that populate like bunnies. Oh my gosh. Those birds were crazy. I had a little nest in there for them. And every time I went in to get the nest out, there was more eggs in there. I was like, dude. All right, so I'm looking for any more leaves. I don't see any. All right, so I have a question for you. I have blue and pink in my paper. So I did the flowers blue and pink, but Peaches and Herb, yes. All right, so I'm just going to do it. BG57, we're going to do our flowers in pinks and blues because I have it in my paper. You know what? I think that's hair right there. We'll go back and fix that. All right, so I'm just doing the center dot. And just barely touching the seams of the flowers, if that's what you want to call them. Is it? Yeah, my aunt has a bird. It's a parrot of some sort. It's big, and it rules her house. And it mocks her all the time. It's hysterical. It even laughs like her. Wish I knew what kind of bird it was, but I don't. So right now I'm just laying down all my depth colors. All my shadowing. All right, so, and then I'm only using 2 colors. She thinks she's Jackie Looper. That's funny. The other night we played a game, a story game. That was fun. We'll have to do that again. But I was trying to think of something else that we could do that would involve all you guys instead of you just sitting there watching me color. But I don't know. It was a story game. We'll do it maybe on the next live. And I got quiet. I had a stupid sugar rush again today. And it wears me out. Oh, thank you, Kat. I love to color. And make cards. Can you tell? I'd do more lives if I had more time. But alas, I don't. All right, so we had 2 tornadoes touch down here, but it passed us. Oh, I'm so glad, Stephanie. I was worried about you. All right, so I'm going with my RV09 into the center and just the veins of the petals, just like I did. So the card we're making tonight, I struggled with because for some reason my brain juices weren't rolling. And then I started working on another image, and then the creative juices between this one, halfway through the card, I was like, oh, I got it. The creative juices were rolling, people. Then I picked up another image and started on that. Then it was time to go eat dinner. I'm like, why couldn't this happened earlier when I was struggling? Thank you. So question or to anyone in here with Copics, when you pick colors, do you make it a rule to do 2 or 3 shades? At least 3. Yep, 3 or 4. That's what you want. You can do 2 shades, but to get your best depth and contrast, you want to do 3. at least 3. All right, so all we have to do after this is color in our little bit of grass, and we'll get to making our card. I think that's a leaf right there, so I'll go in with the green. And we didn't color her lace on her little pants, so we'll do that. Then we'll make our card. So if you're new to my page, or if you're new to watching me, I'm Dawn from Dawn G Designs on Facebook. I have an Instagram account. It's D as in Dawn, L Malson, Malson. That's my Instagram account. I just started it. I couldn't change the name to Dawn G Designs. It wouldn't let me. So it's DL Malson. And I'm starting to post on there. All right, so let's grab our little orange and give her lace a little color. Just a hint. And there we go. Whoop, wrong way. Sorry. All right. So let me move these, and we will get to making our card. Oh, the grass. Hi, Mary. Oh, you're so funny. Hi, Sonata. You're so funny, Cheryl. I am anything but a pro, but I'll go with that. All right, so let's just color our grass. So, my husband, or I, forgot to turn the humidifier on down here, and all my cardstock warped. I was in tears. So what we did is we turned my little heater on and turned the humidifier all the way up, and it helped a lot. I was like, oh, I was so upset. I'm just going to color this part the dark color. Okay. I probably should have gone in with the mid-tone, but that's okay. All right, let's do our card. Oh, good. Thank you, Stephanie. I know, right, Cheryl? I missed a pink flower in her hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know about that, Polly, but thank you. All right, so this is a 5.5 by 5.5 inch card. The first layer is 5 3/8 by 5 3/8 and 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down now. Because we're going to add a ribbon. And remember, I never put my panel on until the very last. Okay, so our next piece, in her hand, there it is, in her hand. Okay, let me find the pink, RV11. Thank you. And I didn't color her little buttons, so let's make them green. All right. So 3 5/8 by 3 5/8 and 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. Oh, good, Jessie, you should. All right. So let's go ahead and adhere this onto our white. Notice how I do orange and I throw in some white so that it's not so bold. A very dear and sweet friend showed me that idea, and I'm very grateful. All right, so this is going to go right there in a corner. So in a 5 1/4 square, you can cut a 3 5/8, and it'll go into a diamond on your page. Thank you, Sharon. All right, so let's add some more glue. And put it down in our center. Now, not a lot of this shows, but there's just a hint that shows, and it makes a difference. Just like this part and this part is going to show. Actually, this part's not going to show, or this part. It's just these two. Okay, so our next layer is 4 3/4 by 2, 4 5/8 by 1 7/8. You guys know by now. Okay, Stephanie, bye. You guys know by now that I do my mats in 8ths. It's how I roll. All right, so there we go. And this guy's gonna go right here. And all of this information will be on my blog post. Oh, okay, Stephanie. Okay. So before I lay down this piece, which is 4 1/8 by 3 and 4 by 2 7/8, well, I can glue this together. Center it on my white. See? Orange, white, orange, white. All right, this is going to go right here, but we have pieces to lay down first. Okay, so this is a Gina Marie die, and it's called Fences. And I added brads because they match. Hi, Sandra. I know, aren't these papers so pretty? So I just fixed them so that you can't see them through the, well, maybe a little bit, but so this goes right here. All these little brads. I have so many brads. I mean, I don't have a ton of them, but I have quite a few. And I was like, I want to use some brads. I know, Sandra. Whoops. I'm going to try to get some of this glue up. So I'm just taking this little rubber eraser. And moving my brads back so you can't see. I guess I could have cut them shorter, but you know, I didn't think about that. All right. Moving on. Okay, so now we can put this piece down. So this piece goes right here. You know what I forgot to do? Yeah, got it. I might be able to lift this up. Give me a second. Ugh. Let's lift this up. Luckily, this stuff is not... Okay, so I cut this vine out with my silhouette. Love my silhouette. Somebody taught me how valuable it is. Ah, smart. Didn't think of that. But you know, you guys know how I am with hot glue, man. I'm always forever burning myself. So I'm going to lay this right here. But I'm not going to adhere it up at the top yet, and I will get rid of the glue. So now we have our ribbon. And how I'm going to put our ribbon on is with washi tape to hold it. And then when I glue it onto my panel, it'll stay. So don't be denying y'all have washi tape. I know you do. It was the craze. I don't know why. I never bought a ton of it, but I did buy some of it. And I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to use this for? Just saying. I'm like, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just grabbing it and holding it. And anything that's sticking over the top, I'll just cut off. Like so. And you can use your scissors too. That just happened to be handy and it was sitting there. Now it's stuck on my finger. Alright, so let's lay this one down. Oh, you know what? I want to put a little glue dot on the back of this to help hold it in place. So let's do that. And where's my glue dot? I'm gonna put it right here. So not this week, but next week I'm getting my nails done, girls. What color? Give me some suggestions. What color for my nails? I did blue, I did pink, I did purple. Anybody have any suggestions? I'm open. What the heck? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. It's good to use when you make mistakes, I felt just saying. Nobody wants... Is your nail places open? Yes, it's not far at all. It's like 5 minutes from my house. All right. At least it was open the other day. Something glittery? Really? That would be a stretch for me. All right. And then our saying is, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. So this is going to go right here, and I'm going to pop her up. If I can find my dimensional. Well, I hope it's not closed. It would make sense if it was. All right, let me grab some scissors. All right. I'm using the heck out of this thing. I'm so glad I bought it. All right. So I guess all we need is a piece here and here. And again, waste not, want not. I printed something on this paper and I didn't want to color it. So I just flipped it around and printed on the other side. Thank you, Laura. One glittery accent now. Yeah, non-essential businesses are closed here too. I just remembered that. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with purple. I want to make sure I get her on here straight. I forgot Governor Hogan said that. All right, and then we want to pop up the saying, why the heck not? Hi, Christine. All right, so I'm just going to cut this right here. Thank you, Jackie. And then we're just going to glue ours. Yeah, right. Not. I don't have time to do my own nails. Okay, so now I'm going to push this down. And when we're done, I'll go back and get rid of that extra glitter or extra sticky. So let's put this on our card. And we'll call it done. Like this. And here's our card. So to get this Digi, you could go to my Digi Designs page. There is a link. I will be doing a blog post with everything that you need. Oh, Sandy, I'm on my way. Yeah, these are gels. So please come back to my Digi Designs page. Please like and follow. Then go to, I will post a blog link for everything you need for this card. Okay, everybody? Thank you. Right, Sandra? Thank you, everybody. So, thanks for watching. Go like and share, like my page, please. And I will see, what is today, Tuesday? I'll see you guys on Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my Digi Designs page. Thank you, everybody. Bye.